Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Hey guys, I'm back there with another makeup tutorial. We're gonna start off today by moisturizing my lips with this Saucing Cosmetics lip balm. This is from my friend's cosmetic line. I will have the link down in the bottom for you guys if you are interested in it. And I'm just gonna put that on my lips to prepare myself for my whole routine. What I'm gonna do now is take this Loreal Paris eye pencil. It's called Brow Stylist Definer. I have it in Brunette. You guys know this is the one I mostly use because I absolutely love the tip of it. It's a very small tip on there, and it also gives my brows the most natural look, so which is why honestly I like to use it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that brow pencil and fill in my brows. I like to start from the back part of it because it makes it easier for me to go ahead and blend it out and it to look more natural in my opinion. Now basically what I'm going to be doing, you guys, is taking this concealer. This is in L'Oreal Infallible concealer. This one is in Almond. I'm going to take this and line my top and bottom brow line. Y'all, the brush that I'm using is actually a eyebrow brush, like for, you know, the lid. But I think this is going to be my new thing that I'm going to be doing because I absolutely love how it's applying the concealer on my brows. And today I'm just going to be taking it and blending it all the way down into my eyelid and also spraying it over my eyelid because this is going to be my eyeshadow base that I'm going to be using. I don't normally do this. Normally I use a base, but today this is what I'm doing. What I'm basically going to do now is get this flat brush. Well, it's not really flat, but it's a round kind of flat brush, and blend out the concealer around my eyebrows. And also I'm going to go on to my lid and blend that out as well. So you guys, this brush is also from Beauty Crush Cosmetics, you guys. In case anyone is wondering, no, this is not a sponsored video. I purchased everything in this video with my own coins, just in case anyone is going to ask. I'm going to be doing now is taking my face powder, which is my LA Girl Pro face powder, and I'm going to go ahead and set my eyelids with this. Now I don't know if this will crease, but I've gotten this tip from YouTube. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and set that concealer because I don't want any chances of it creasing. One day I might try without setting it and see how that goes, but today I'm going to set it. What I'm going to do now is all my colors are going to be coming from this palette from Colourpop. It's called It's My Pleasure. So I'm going to be starting off with my first color. It is a very, very pretty pink color, you guys. That color is called Kitten Fish. They have some really pretty names with these palettes. And I'm just going to go ahead with that kind of dense fluffy brush and start from my crease and work it upward. And this is going to be my kind of transition color. And y'all, I don't know if it's just the concealer that I use that's not making my shadows grip, but I think that's exactly what it is because Colourpop has some very pigmented colors, and these shadows are pigmented. The next color that I'm going to be going into, you guys, and putting on my lid is going to be Fan Fiction. It is a darker mauve pink, but it is so beautiful, you guys. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on my lid with a different fluffy brush and just blend that out and up into my crease area where that other color is basically. Now you guys, as y'all see what I was saying, these colors are very pigmented because I tested them when I first bought this palette. Well, when I got my palette, I did buy it again. When I tested it, it was very pigmented. So what I think is going on is it's just that the concealer is not allowing my shadows to grip as they are with the base for the eyeshadow. So for future, I think I am definitely going to be going back to just using my shadow base because it grips my eyeshadows. With this, using my concealer, I noticed I had to go in quite a few times to get the desired color payoff that I wanted, and that's not normal because again, Colourpop has some very pigmented shades and this palette has some very pigmented colors. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back into this palette with this very beautiful color right here. It's called Earth Shine. It's a very pretty pinkish shimmery, like foil type color. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to start off with my inner tear duct, you guys, and only put it like a halfway on my lid. I'm not gonna bring it all the way across my lid. And you guys, oh my god, my colors are not really popping like they normally would, but I guess it's okay because today I was going for a nice subtle, you know, everyday look with nothing over the top major or very bold. So I guess using the concealer and not an actual eyeshadow base kind of worked out because these colors are not really popping like I know they are because this palette has some very pigmented colors in it because I tested it. Now I'm going to go into this palette and I'm going to be taking this next color right here. This is called Pretty Cruel. I'm going to take this and put it like up by my brow area and blend it down into that first color, like going towards my crease, because I wanted to give my eyes a little bit more depth to them and a little bit more of a pop of a color. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that color on top of it, and y'all see the difference that it makes. That is exactly what I was kind of looking for. So this is what I'm going to be doing on both of my eyes to just give it more depth. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my Il Makiage eyeliner and I'm going to go ahead and just line my eyes with the Il Makiage eyeliner. Y'all know that I have been loving this lately because of the tip and the darkness of it. It gives me a very thin line like I like, and it allows me to wing out my wing just like I like it, and I don't have any issues with it. So yeah, I'm just going to line both of my eyes and I will be back. I'm going to be going ahead and using this primer from Colourpop as well. It's from the Pretty Fresh line. It's a hydrating hyaluronic acid primer. You guys, I think I put too much on there because this is only my second time using this primer. The first time I did the same thing. I put more the first time. I'm going to get it right, you guys. But anyways, I wore this primer once and I like it. It smells so good, you guys. Like I told you, I'm not scent sensitive, but this primer smells so good. So I'm just gonna rub it all over my face and I am going to let it sit for a couple minutes, and then I'll be back once it sets and soaks into my skin. But y'all, I absolutely love this primer. I put too much on my face but nonetheless I love it. Now after that set, I'm going to go ahead and take the foundation. This is also from Pretty Fresh Colourpop. It's a hyaluronic hydrating foundation. And I'm also going to take this LA Girl Pro foundation mixing pigment in blue. The reason why I'm doing that is because this foundation is a little bit too on the red side. The color that I got in the foundation was medium dark 145W, which is for warm. I should have got a neutral because my skin tone is neutral. So I'm just going to take 2 pumps of the foundation and 1 pump of the blue pigment, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my foundation brush and mix them two together on the palette and then just dab them on my face. The brush that I'm going to be using is from Beauty Crush Cosmetics. It's going to be this like chunky kabuki brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and swirl it around and put it on my face. Now this foundation, you guys, is a medium coverage foundation. It says that it's supposed to be full coverage to buildable. I don't too much know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. So I say it's a medium coverage foundation at the most. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dab that in and all over my face. And if you guys can see, it's not kind of covering all of my the spots that I have left over from when my face decided to go crazy last week. It's not really covering all of them, but you can still see them, but that's okay. I'm going to fix it. It's not going to be a problem whatsoever. I don't put so much foundation on my forehead because I have no blemishes on my forehead or issues with this, so I only put a little bit of foundation on my forehead, and I'm just going to blend that out and you know, just try to make it blend to look seamless. Now what y'all see me doing right now is putting on this L'Oreal Infallible what is this called, concealer, you guys. Sorry, tongue tied here. And this concealer that I got is in toffee, so I'm basically gonna let that sit on my face for a while, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with my foundation brush, just so it can go ahead and, you know, blend with the rest of my foundation seamlessly. And y'all, I'm not you know, rubbing, I'm just tapping, and I'm gonna tap to blend it all out. Then after I blend it all out, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the concealer. So the concealer that I'm using is also from Pretty Fresh. The concealer color that I got is in medium dark 115W, and I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal my normal places that I conceal, you know, a little bit on my forehead, nose, cheeks, eyeline, cupid's bow. What I'm going to do is use a brush today. I know normally I use a beauty blender, but today I'm going to use a brush because I want a more pronounced highlight. I noticed with the beauty blender, it does blend, you know, suck up some of the product and gives me like a natural look. This is still going to be a natural look, you guys. However, it makes it, I don't know, I just wanted to use a brush today to give me a different type of look. So that's what I'm just going to do. I'm going to use my brush and just blend everything out. Now that I have all of that blended out, I'm going to take my Huda Beauty press powder in Kanafa and put that everywhere that I have my concealer at. Now I'm going to use my beauty blender that I got from Amazon that I absolutely adore, and I'm going to go ahead and press it into that press powder, and then I'm going to press it on my face. That's how much I'm getting on there. I think I probably put a little bit too much because oh my god, it was everywhere. But I'm gonna get the hang of this, you guys. I think I just pressed it to put too much, because this Kanafa, if you guys do have it, like I'm trying to show it to y'all in another video, but if you do have it, you will notice like it got like a little, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just gonna have to show it to y'all in a different video. But yeah, I kind of picked up too much the first time, and I'm just gonna set my under eye concealer with that, y'all. Now that I'm looking all crazy, I'm gonna take my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and I am going to bronze my face. Y'all, I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. That's the bronzer. I don't know why it comes out looking light, you guys. It's not. It's a darker bronzer. And I'm gonna take this angled brush that I got from Beauty Crush Cosmetics, and I am going to go ahead and do something a little different today. If y'all see, I'm just gonna dust that onto my nose. I don't know what I was thinking, but honestly it came out nice, honestly. So I was like, okay, I was pleasantly surprised. Next time I'm kind of use the corners of the brush, but you know, I'm trying different ways of putting my makeup and stuff on to see what works best for me, to see how I like it. But I'm just gonna take that brush and I'm just going to basically contour with a bronzer. I don't think I'm gonna be contouring no more, you guys, with like liquid bronzers or like liquid, or what is the other one, the cream. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that no more, because I like how the powder bronzer actually gives my face the look that I want and gives me that in-depth look, and oh my gosh, it just comes out so beautiful with the powder. So that's what I'm gonna do all around my face, my forehead, you know, my cheekbones over there, under my chin, not below my, you know, cheeks, but like right there on my cheekbone, like the top of my cheekbone. That's where I am going to put the bronzer. Now I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Face Powder. It looks like this, and I got it in a color, what color did I get this in? Soft Honey, and this is how it looks. I don't know why my colors are looking lighter than they are, but they're not that light, you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and take that like a fluffy brush and just put that all over my face. Y'all see how my face look, y'all? I think I put too much of the powder, but that's okay. Like I said, that's okay. We're gonna work it out with our face powder and then the rest of our stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the powder all over my face. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is take my black opal, it's like a blush, and it's a color fusion powder. I've had this for quite some time, you guys. This is how it looks, and I'm going to take that same brush that I use for my all over face, and I'm going to use that for my blush. That's it. It looks really pretty, and then I'm just going to go ahead and put my blush on with that same brush that I use for my face powder. That's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline with this Colourpop brown black eye pencil. This is actually a brow pencil, and I'm going to go ahead and line my underline waterline basically with that, you guys, just to give myself a more deeper look and make my eyes pop. I'm going to go ahead and take my Maybelline Sky High Mascara. Y'all know this is my favorite mascara. What I'm going to go do is just basically line my top and bottom lashes. Y'all know I do not wear lashes, so this is my lash stuff. What I'm going to do right now, you guys, is take this lip pencil. It's by Colourpop. It's called BFF3. You guys can't see it because my ring light is blinding it out. And I'm going to take this lippy stick. I love the name, lippy stick. It's called Cookie. This is also by Colourpop. It's a matte lipstick. And I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. And then I'm also going to go ahead and put the lipstick on. I'm just going to go ahead and use this Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte Spray. Spray my face, then go ahead and pat my face down with the same brush that I use for my powder. And that's going to be that, you guys. And I'll be back with the finished look to show you guys how it looks. Alright, you guys, here's the finished look. Very elegant but everyday and simple. Don't forget to rate the video, you guys, and thumbs up if you like it. And I'll see you guys, which is very soon, in my next video. Bye.